Welcome back to another edition of Rob Sports Center. As you can see by the title, man, yes, I'm back with another Larry Bird and JJ Redick video. Man, you know I got to keep giving y'all that Bird content, so I'm finding different ways the way I can get y'all Bird content, and I like the debatable style stuff, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like I'm actually in there. I'm actually, living the life of an analyst, so I really enjoy that. But as you can see by the title, man, this is a Would You Rather Larry Bird or JJ Redick. So I'm assuming, like, who would you rather take a shot with your life on the line? And obviously, I already know majority of the answer to this, but I figured that it would be entertaining and it's content, man. So I'm just trying to get that out here for you guys. But before we get into this video, you know how we do over here, man. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. Click that post notification bell. That way you'll be notified on all things Rob Sports Center. By the way, too, let me know who in the comments, who would y'all rather take? I already know the answer today. But let's just still have a little fun with it, man. And give me your reasons why you would take this person. Let's get into this video.
Life, Larry Bird or JJ Redick? Who you taking?
Oh, come on, that's an easy one for him.
Let me start all the way back over.
Corner for your life, Larry Bird or JJ Redick? Who you taking?
Oh, come on, that's an easy one for him.
You might take
For
Redick.
your life.
He's a
Remember.
smart guy.
He's not.
I mean, Larry Bird didn't take that many three-pointers.
Made him, though.
Answer
JJ
the
Redick
question.
probably
You take
took-
Redick.
He
JJ
did.
Redick took probably 10, like, in practice and in games probably took 10,000.
For your life.
For your life.
Now, you know, like I say, I gotta jump in as soon as I hear idiotism. So he said Larry Bird didn't take many threes in the game. Obviously, yeah, we already know that, but he was like, even in practice, JJ Redick probably took such and such. How do you know how many threes Larry Bird took in practice? Don't you think that taking threes in practice is what made him confident enough to go out there and take threes in the game, especially at the time when the three-point line had just been implemented, especially at a time where coaches wasn't allowing you or wanting you to take three-point shots just because they wasn't higher percentage shots? You know me. I got to jump in as soon as I hear the nonsense.
I'm taking Redick.
No.
Oh, my. And then look, check this out. I'm thinking, look, so he's an older guy, all right? He's an older guy. So in my mind, I'm thinking that's a no-brainer. It's Larry Bird, hands down, right? This dude just said JJ Redick. Man, I already know y'all finna be on him in the comments, man, and don't spam him at all. I'm ready to laugh, man, so spam him up.
Never going back to Boston.
Yeah.
Yes, just don't set foot out there ever again. Stay your ass
Larry
in
Bird
LA.
never hit 100 three-pointers in a season.
So what?
Not once.
For your
JJ Redick took thousands and thousands of more
Did
three-pointers.
JJ Redick ever shoot it and play a game?
But then look, and here's the thing too. You saying that he didn't take 1,000 3-pointers in the season. I just explained that, so I ain't gonna re-explain that. But how do you know what this man was doing in practice? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Shooting only left-handed because he was born.
How many of those shots were three-pointers? Were you not listening to the rules of the game?
Is it Larry Bird now?
No, it's Larry Bird back. Well, it
85.
might be Larry Bird now. I'd still take Larry Bird now over JJ Redick. My shirt, the reason.
Career
Smart man.
He shot 41.5% from three.
I
He
don't
shot
care.
47%.
And see,
Okay, but when your life is on the line.
that's why they keep going. They keep hitting you with percentages. Even when you look at JJ Redick, it was percentages. So we're not saying percentage-wise. We're saying with your life on the line, and it's either make it or you die. Who are you taking? That's what we say. Screw percentage-wise, because a person can be a higher percentage shot just because they were much more of a volume three-point shooting than like JJ Redick and Larry Bird, obviously, right? But how many of these guys, prime example, how many guys in the NBA can probably make 1,000 threes? It's a lot of them, right? So, but how many of them can make a three when it actually matters? That's where we kind of find the median in it. A lot of these guys can make threes. We're not knocking that. JJ Redick can shoot your lights out on any given day. You know what I mean? But we're saying when the game's on the line or when your life is on the line, who do you want shooting for you?
Larry
I'm Larry Bird.
100%. Okay. Game over.
What do you have to say to that, Mike Shirt? You don't have any answer for that. Game over. But when
your life is on the line, Larry Bird shoots 100%.
That is correct. You go ahead and accuse the guys of a made-up stat if you want, but you're the asshole. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Goodbye. Thank you for not
100%.
bringing
No,
that story on John Moran. I only wanted to talk to Amin about it anyway. See you later.
He can never set foot back in Boston or Connecticut, where the hell he's from, right? It's done. It's a wrap,
Shocking.
right?
That's shocking.
No fly zone for old Mikey Sure. Old Mikey Sure, he thinks he's a big shot. He's going with JJ Redick over Bird. Give me a break. We still going? Two gods?
Yeah.
Just hear the quietness, right? You hear crickets. That lets you know that right there lets you know the answer to that. Because when he said JJ Redick, look at the whole vibe of the atmosphere just changed. Everybody quiet. You got my man over here saying, are we still going? Just because it's like, you would think that would be a no-brainer. But you got people out of the bunch that's so blind to a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to legends, that they really think that you would rather have JJ Redick shooting a three over Larry Bird with your life on the line. We're not saying who can make a wide open three. We're saying when it really matters, who's going to show up.
Reggie Miller.
For my life?
Yes.
Now,
No.
Brian?
Yeah.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird is Steph Curry.
Larry Bird. For my life.
Real
Oh,
life.
Steph, I was with you.
Yeah,
All
see,
until Steph.
I
Just for my life,
want to
man.
see where the limits are, where the borders are.
No, they
I feel like
have
Larry
to.
would
They
care
have to
more
make
about my
it,
life.
or it's just I'm not. Or they are each going in. I have to pick a winner. I don't
No,
understand.
They have to, like, hey, your life will end if the player of your choosing does not make this shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a reality show.
It's a great show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the end is someone gets killed.
Just like,
Well, not the end. I mean, I would imagine a lot of people get killed on that show.
what would we have
So
to
would be
put?
called the end.
What would the money prize have to be for if you survive? If you survive, we'll give you this amount. I mean, this is a ridiculous game.
You get to live. I mean,
$5 million if they make it,
Yeah.
but you die.
But you die and then I like that, Chris. Because you gotta
And
introduce
you get to
stakes.
pick any shooter
Life is
in
not
the
enough?
history
No,
of the
you
NBA.
gotta introduce stakes. Because if it's life or death, then it's like, why am I playing this game?
Right.
Then why am I signing up for it? But if it's
fair,
like,
totally fair.
I like
Yeah.
that we set this up as a game and see which NBA players actually would participate in it. It's a psychological
No.
experiment. Who
It's-
would take a shot for someone
For
else's
someone's
A
life?
lot of pressure.
Dion Waiters,
You guys,
What type of shot?
But who would choose?
doesn't matter.
one of the worst things about this concoction of yours is that someone's last dying thought would be, oh shit.
This dude
how
really
did
said
I
Deion
die?
Waiters.
But I thought Larry Bird would make this for my life.
He would.
Like nobody would.
100%.
If it's 10
But-
million, I'll let Steph shoot.
It can go the same way. You could be saying that about Steph. You could be saying that this dude makes 28-foot and farther three-point shots all the time. And then one time I needed him to show up in the clutch, he couldn't. Not saying that's Steph, but I'm just correlating that to this topic.
My life.
No,
I
man.
won't do it for 5.
Wait, you wouldn't.
$10 million, I will let Steph Curry shoot for my life.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
No? Oh, Mike.
You would,
He's gonna make it.
you would do it for so much less.
Everybody calm down. Exactly. Jess knows what the game is. The game is, he said 10 million. So will you do it for 9 million? You wouldn't do it for $9 million. Would you do it for 10?
The whole death thing.
Your life?
Your
For
life is
$9
$9 million
million
versus 10.
tax free. Let's make it
Tax
tax
free.
free.
Always tax
Well,
free.
why are you making it tax free?
It's always
We're
tax
making
free.
it tax free.
It's always tax
Does he
free.
warm up before?
Yes.
Or is he just
No,
showing up cold?
No, he
Well, man, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I was gonna go with more of a deeper detail because I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. Debatable. But like I said, you got to kind of realize the people that you're talking with and look at their level intellectually when it comes to a sport, whatever the sport is or whatever the situation is, and understand that everybody's not gonna be where you are mentally. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who would you have with your life on the line? Who would you rather take a shot? JJ Redick or Larry Bird? Make sure you let me know that down in the comments. But that is it for this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, man, make sure you subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you got my post notifications on. That way you'll be notified every time Rob Sports Center is dropping new videos. And just like I always say in every video, just like the GOAT JJ Redick say, man, I'm coming back to back with these videos. I'll see y'all in the next video.